It is. Wow, actually, I'm barely louder than the game. Should it turn me? Well, I can't turn me up really anymore. Wait, no. Okay, I'm good. I just need to speak up. That's all it is. I need to get up, speak up, and have a great time or something. In any case, welcome back to Touhou 18, my favorite game. So, believe it or not, I did not accomplish much on Sunday. I didn't really have a ton of time to do runs. So I kinda, yeah, no, so I just tried doing some runs with Marissa. Again, didn't really get anywhere, and then I did some practice. I did end up doing some interesting stuff on Saturday though, concerning this game. Or just kind of concerning Touhou in general. So I decided for fun to actually just try to see how far I could get in an LNBNC attempt with like Reimu. I just kind of kept resetting stage 1 until like I got a run going. I got to like stage 5 on my first attempt out of stage 1. To be fair, I think some of that was definitely like luck off the bat. Like I just had a fairly good run in general, but I think it still says something. The fact that I was able to get to stage 5 first try with Reimu definitely says something. There's honestly a part of me that's interested to see, like, I'm interested to see if I could just LNB, or like how long it would take me if I tried with like Reimu. Like either Reimu or Sanai. Reimu would be good. She's just kind of the all-rounder in this one. Well, I mean, like she's the all-rounder, but she's just like better than Marissa. Like, the only weird thing is just, like, the fact that I can't move that fast, but, like, just stats-wise, she's just better. She does more damage, or, like, but the thing is, like, compared to the game itself, it's like she feels like a balanced all-rounder. When compared to Marissa, she feels like God. It's like, it's the weirdest discrepancy. Or, like, it's the weirdest feeling. You know that apparently if you can kill Michael in if you can kill the mid boss in under 30, if you can kill the mid boss with 13 seconds left, you can actually get the start of another wave of Yin Yang orbs. I didn't know that, but I found that out with Reimu. The best mid boss I've ever gotten with Marissa is like 1250. It's not even close to 13 seconds, so I doubt that could happen. But that's cool to know. God damn it. Something else I did yesterday, or not yesterday, on Saturday though, was because I decided to do another run of FDF lunatic. I actually got the lunatic 1cc. It was the most undeserved lunatic 1cc I could have gotten, but I got it. It was literally like, I had a fuck ton of lives going into Remilia, and then I had no idea what the fuck was going on during the Remilia fight, and I was like, okay, I need to practice this, and then I won. I literally got to her final, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need to like see what's going on in this fight, because clearly I just don't get it right now. Ow. And then I just won. and then I literally... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I plan on showing that later. I'm gonna show that at the end of the stream. I'm gonna focus on attempts, and then at the end of the stream, I'm gonna like watch that shit, and then I'm gonna like I'm gonna upload it. Cause I haven't uploaded Lunatic 1cc of FDF1. I haven't uploaded Lunatic 1cc of FDF1, but I have no sorry, I keep fucking saying the wrong one. I haven't uploaded 1cc of FDF2, but I don't have one of FDF1, so I could actually have that. It'd be cool to say. There's no reason not to upload it. This would be my first ever run though that I upload like not live recorded. Like this one was entirely like I wasn't streaming it, I was just doing attempts and then I got it. So this one would just be I react to the replay. I cannot move how I want to right now. That shit's insane. I just got no confidence in my hands. I got no confidence. I mean, it doesn't matter. Still got the 118. Go. It is funny, or like so, something funny I did realize in that run I did as Rainbow was the fact that it's like so obviously like when it comes to stage 1, the route's actually super fucking weird to me because all of like the movement I want to do that works with Marissa doesn't work the same with Reimu simply just because she's slower. It's like being fast in stage 1 actually does really help. Doesn't help for any of the other stages, but helps for stage 1. The only other thing, but the other thing I noticed about movement is that it actually tends to help Reimu a lot. The fact that, like, she moves so slow. I think, like, a very good example was, is, like, Misamaru's Spell 1, where it's, like, if I need to make a quick adjustment with Marissa, it is very easy that I accidentally overshoot and run into something else, which just did not happen with Reimu. Like, I was making, like, bad panic decisions, and it was still like, I just wasn't overshooting. Like, I was reacting too late to, like, when I was safe, but it didn't matter because I had way more time to realize I was safe. As opposed to, like, Marissa, where it's, like, you gotta just get into your spot and know you're safe. Like, otherwise, that shit is just, like, gonna end up horribly. Oh, I see it. I see a chat message, but I can't read the name right now. I can't look down. I'm sorry. I shall read in a second. Okay, there we go. That's the good yin-yang section. That's what you want to see. Nice, 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 nice. Can get her down. There we go. Okay. Good health range. That's what you like to see. Perfect. Beautiful. I was a little off there. I think I wanted to go back, but that's not what I needed to do. I love admitted Gurfness. Blame Marissa, massive hitbox. But like, it is funny because when I was doing that run of Reimu, I swear my hitbox is smaller. I know it's not the case because they changed that shit in I think like 16. No, yeah, it was only 16 that they changed it in. They changed that shit in 16, but it's like, I swear there was some shit with Reimu that I wasn't getting hit by that I would have with Marissa. I'm probably just tripping though. Okay, my movement sucks this morning. Oh my god. I'm locking in right now. I'm locking in. I'm 100% locked in. Don't worry about it. I got this. I got this completely. Shoot the fairies. Absolutely beautiful. Almost. It was one power away from being absolutely beautiful. But I mean, hey, we can still take pretty beautiful. We don't, listen, we don't need perfection. We just need good enough. Sadly, good enough is very hard to come by in this game. Nice. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what you want to see. Now, can we get a good yin yang section, or are we gonna get sniped again? It was a decent. It was decent. $255. Let's go. I don't know why I need to lock in so much for just, like, Michael's spell 1, but I really do. I guess it's just how I'm playing this morning. I just need to concentrate the entirety of my being in order to defeat Michael. It's a hard fight. Well, I mean, this part is. This part is fairly difficult, depending on. Okay, that was not bad luck. That was just me being dumb. I wanted to slip in between those two waves for some reason. See, like that. It could have worked. I was just off. Give me the power. I need it. Yeah, I probably should have died for that movement, huh? Yeah, this kind of sucks. I mean, hey, at least we're not dead. We take that. We take it. Let's not run into a bullet immediately this time. That'd be pretty nice if I could do that. It's like, but wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to eat the Danmaku. What do you mean I'm not Yuma? It's hard for me to think about, like, Yuma without thinking of that one fucking Yuma fan game. I think the name of it literally was just Yuma Game. I don't know, I just remember seeing Asper FM play it. It was like, it's literally just, it was you play as Yuma, and then enemies would throw projectiles at you, and you like, inhale them. You inhale the projectiles, and then they get, like, sent onto this, like, puzzle board. And then you, like, pop them to, like, spit the bullets back at them. Yeah. That was just very lazy reading on my part. That was very lazy reading. That wasn't even that hard of a pattern. It was just straight up just, like... I just was not confident enough in my ability to read that. If I had just gone straight up, it would have been fine. But I hesitated way too much. God damn, I got 212 out of that? Really? That did not feel like a 212. Look at that 258. That's a clean 258. You're gonna be in the background working on a project for class. Got it. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I got some. After this, I do have a lot of schoolwork I have to work on as well. Tis Monday, so I should have access to the next course for one of my other classes. Or to the next, next, or this week's assignments for one of the classes should have just opened up. So I'm probably just gonna have to do, like, a fuck ton of reading after this. Again, I'll probably stream, I'll stream in for, like 2, or, I'll stream for, like, 2.5 hours, I think is the plan. And then I'll just, like, eat lunch, do schoolwork. So I got 2 hours to do as much as I can. Yeah, because that, like, extra half an hour is, again. The extra half an hour is just gonna be towards me seeing a replay. Or showing off a replay. I got it all figured out. All right, I got the plan all together. I can see my day ahead of me so clearly, and just in perfect clarity. So simple. Yeah, see, I can move a little bit more aggressively there. Like, I was still killing those yin-yangs by the time that fairy showed up. Ideally, they should already be dead. So it is just like... Okay, well, that shit sucked. It is just like, I need to like, get it, and then do it. You feel me? It's like, I just need to really, like, get it and win, and then when I win, then I'll really get it, you know? Ah, shit. Okay. It's fine. 2, 1, pop. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if we can read this time. Nice. Okay. First pattern that was fairly brutal, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We still live. Now we just take our victory lap here, and we finally get to say hi to stage 3. been a little bit. Been a little bit this stream of just dying to stage 1 and 2. We got it though. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't think that bullet would touch me, dude. I didn't think it would touch me. Ah. It sucks when you can just dodge multiple waves of that and then you get no reward. You just die anyway. You just get hit with like a pattern where you're like, okay, well I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna read this. And it just all falls apart. And this will be nothing, actually. I thought I died early enough to where I could get free power. Nope. Yeah. That's just terrible reading on my part. Microphone's still fine, right? I think, you know, I'm okay. It is just, goddamn, I didn't set up the Sanyo counter. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. It's technically the Misumaru counter right now, but you know what I mean. My live split application. Okay. I'm surprised I got 210 out of that. That was just good. Yeah. I was, you know, the thing is, when it comes to the Monday streams, I don't typically have a lot to talk about, because I just, like, kind of talked about everything on Saturday, and then, like, nothing really, not much happens between Sunday and Monday. I can talk about Kendo. That's like the main thing that I do on Sunday. I'm trying to fucking, I have this problem in Kendo where it's like, when like, typically like, if you're in a tournament, you're trying to like actually like strike somebody, it's kind of like, you need to be able to just like fucking like go off the bat. Like, it's kind of like you already need like to be like launching yourself with your left foot like before you even move, just so like you don't have any like visible buildup when you do start to move. It is just like you're just standing still, and then with as like little buildup as possible, you fucking start flying at them. Because that is like actually how you can catch somebody off guard. And it's like I think like it's been pretty difficult for me to do that because yeah, for the longest time I just have like that was just a bad dodging decision on my part. I did not need to go all the way to the left there. That put me in a very bad spot. So I had to go back to the right. Whatever. But it's like, yeah, no, like typically when I strike in kendo, it is just like again, like I have like a lot of build up where it's just like I guess a lot is like in relative terms. It's like a second or like half a second, but like, you know, again, in a fight when you're trying to catch somebody off guard, it's like if they're looking at you and then they see you like start to fucking like lean forward at them, you know, it's like, oh man, I wonder what they're gonna fucking do to me. It's like, are they gonna strike? Ooh, who knows? But it was like, yeah, no, so like, so they've been having me and like some of my other classmates just work on that. Just cause like, cause again, like it's not just me, it's at least like me and 2 other people, and it's like, and again, like it's just kind of a thing that like happens for all they need to fix. An interesting way that was like described to me of like how to get the feeling for that is like you have to, it's like with your like with both feet like I guess like sort of planted on the ground, it's like basically it's like you have to have the feeling of like, or you have to have the pressure of literally like your left foot and your right foot just like both trying to like push, where it's like your left foot's trying to push you forward, your right foot's trying to push you back, and like that's the kind of feeling you want like before you strike, because like visibly you're not doing anything, but like it's like if you raise either leg, you're gonna go like fucking like your body's just gonna go like your body's just gonna like fall in either direction, like just really fucking fast, which is what you want. I mean, it's not always the case with like backwards movement, more so the forwards movement. Like you want it to be like you lift your right leg and you just start like falling forward like immediately at them, because then you can just do like a push with your left leg as you're falling forward, and then suddenly like you're fucking flying at them. Yeah, it was like you know, it was like the way it was described to me was just like was like you want to feel like you're trying to fucking like split the earth with both of your feet. Except like, well, it was interesting because I was like trying to get that feeling, and then it was like, but the thing is like I was still having like, I was like building up tension in my legs, but it wasn't quite the right way. Yesterday it got described in a way to where it was like, okay, I finally get what I'm supposed to be doing with my left leg, because the right leg was like fine. It was mainly just the left leg, because I was still like, I was still having that problem with like building enough speed, or like of having to build up speed. And he was like, just imagine you're just trying to fucking like kick the floorboard out from underneath you. And it was like that description is finally like, okay. So it's like I need to have my leg like tensed up more like this, I guess. I can't like quite describe how I have my leg tensed up. It was just, I just tensed up my leg in the way to where I'm trying to like fucking like just kick the floorboard out beneath me, like you know, it, like basically like, you know, if you have like something under your foot and you're trying to like kick it backwards, that was the feeling that I was supposed to be having. I still need to work on it, but at the very least, like, I understand, like, I understand, like the, just the, I guess, like, just the readiness that I need to have. Or, like, how to get that proper readiness. Kendo is, like, really fucking cool, but it was also really specific. I haven't played, like, a ton of sports, but I played a couple, and it is by far, like, the most, like, specific sport. Like, specific in how you do things, I suppose. And, like, obviously, you know, like if you're playing, like, sports or anything, like, there is, like, if you're playing, hold on. Come on. Why you gotta last that long, man? Why you gotta? Tell me the bullets were gone yet? Oh. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, no. Okay. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. That's what you like to see, actually. Actually, the whole time, that's what you're seeing. Look at this. Look at this dude. Doesn't even have 4 power yet. How is he gonna play the game? Sonya, let me play my game. Actually, this isn't Sonya this time around. It's been everything else. Yeah, my Frozen Peas reading right now isn't in. God damn. God damn, dude. I hit left, I swear to you. I hit left. I hit left. Does the fairy even die? No, it doesn't. Nah, it's a reset. If there was a potential, because, like, so it's all about, like, I would want at least 1 additional life going into stage 4 if I'm gonna let that run pass, but it's literally impossible to have it because I just wouldn't have the life piece. It would have technically been possible if I had gotten an LNN Sanyo to have 3 power and 2 lives going into stage 4, which would have been bad, but I would have accepted it. But just not having the chance for any additional lives, and it's just like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Sorry, so what was I talking about Kendo? Oh yeah, no, it's just really fucking particular. Like just the way they want you to do shit is just like, it's just like super strict, and it's just like, it can be a bit less strict, I guess, depending on, like, you know, like just where they teach you, but it's like, it's still pretty strict no matter what. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about, like, you know, because, like, obviously, like, there's, like, optimal way to do shit, like, in every sport, where, like, you know, they'll be like, oh yeah, like, don't like fucking do it like this, like, you know, like, or you know, it's like, you know, like, you have, like, proper forms for, like, running, you have proper forms for punching, like, all that shit. But it's, like, Kendo is, like, while you're doing it, they will be very particular about, like, about how it looks. And then also, like, even outside of, like, when you're just straight up doing Kendo, like just your physical appearance, like, just how you present yourself is also really important. And, like, and again, this is less so this is, like, never really the case, at the very least in my experience, this is never the case in, like, say, just, like, you know, just like a typical, like, class or whatever, but it's, like, but if you're going out to, like, do, like, a test or something to try to rank up in Kendo, it's like, they will get on you for, like, your fucking, like, it's like, if your gi and Hakama looks, like, old and shit, like, they'll get on you for that. If you tie anything improperly, they will absolutely get on you for that. It's like the way you sit and shit. Like the way you sit. I don't know. It's like just okay. Okay. Okay, Michael. Yeah, sure thing. It's just like it's a very fun sport, but again, like it is a very like particular sport in how you do and how you present yourself both in and outside the sport. Which, I mean, to be fair to some people, it's probably like a cool thing, where it's like, oh, okay, so like they want you to take it like really seriously at all times. But like, well, it's hard, right? Because it's not like everybody is taking everything like super seriously at every moment. Some people will, but like most people won't. But it like, again, like you still do have to show like a certain level of like respect towards the sport, even when you're not like actively like doing it. Or how am I trying to phrase it? It's like even when you're not like even when you're not like fighting or whatever, it's still like you're just like sitting there watching a match. It's still like, I don't know. It can still be a bit ridiculous. Oh, maybe not watching a match. I feel like I can't phrase what I'm trying to say here. I suck at words. Oh, that's a bot. Hold on. I saw a link and I was like that's a bot. Or like I saw fucking purple text and I'm like, that's a bot, isn't it? Just take a quick glance and you can see the cheap viewers on. Ban. They are now dead. I have killed them. I have literally murdered today. Welcome to the public execution of robots. You know, people used to like in the fucking I don't know what year it was. Maybe like the 1800s or some shit. Like people just watched public executions. That was like a fucking family outing. It's just like, what the fuck? I forget the year. It was either like mid 1800s or like maybe like super early 19. Or I say 1800s. Oh yeah, no 1800s. I'm saying that right. Yeah, maybe early 1900s. No, I doubt it. I don't know. It was some time period where it was like fucking like again like it's literally like they would set up like picnics. It's like a fucking like mother and like their two children just like watching some criminal be hung, and they're like, look, they're asphyxiating. It's like, Jesus. That sounds like something they would do in Gensou. Yeah. I mean, I guess Rainbow does like publicly exercise yokai. In Touhou 15.5 of the other fighting games, they fight in public. I mean, they fight in public, but they don't. It's not like you see somebody be like hung in public. It's not. It's a little different. People absolutely like. I mean, I feel like even nowadays, people watch like a good old fight happening in public. Maybe. I actually don't know. I haven't really seen a public fight myself, so I don't know how like popular they are. I guess maybe the less popular nowadays. I guess yeah. It's like if people are fighting, it's probably more like in a agreed to thing beforehand. To be fair though, I forget which one it is. Oh, you know, it was in the Free Fairies manga. It was like, you could see the human, or like, in the human village, people were getting nervous when it was literally like two people were just arguing. Because there was like Clown Piece made them like go insane because of like her torch. And then so like, so two dudes just started like arguing and it was like breaking out into a fight. And then like people were like watching around them just being like, oh shit. It's like, what's going on here? So I'm not sure how many of those people would be okay with watching a public execution. If I die again, then that's gonna be very unfortunate for me. I'm gonna like go and cry about it or something, as it were. How do I get more money in Lunatic? I feel like the amount of money that's dropped is the same between difficulties. Actually, I don't remember. Because it might be some enemies drop a little more in Lunatic. Either that or there's just more enemies. So that might be a way. Other than that, I think it, like, if it's not that, it might just be just routing differences. Because, like, it's not even just Lunatic. Like, you can really, like, optimize the amount of money you get literally just by going out of your way to like kill things, and also knowing, like, I don't know, there's like certain knowledge checks where it's just like it's just like knowing how to effectively take down a group of enemies can help you get way more money. Wasn't Fortune Teller kind of an example? But he wasn't killed in public. Fortune Teller is killed like off screen. Nobody saw that. Or like, well, off screen to the villagers, not to Reimu. Reimu got to see that shit in person. Reimu was the Reimu was the executioner. I can technically still have free power after this fight as long as, okay, well, as long as I don't do that. Not a great day for runs so far. Think she get a lot more donations if she executed yokai publicly? I mean, people know that she does it. It's just like, she does have a, I think it's, I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure it's just that she has like a little too much of a reputation for letting yokai live. It's like she's just not like super involved in their day-to-day lives. It's more so like shit, like, I think people rely on her more for, so it's like it's like, oh, like an incident's happening. Like Reimu will get it. Cause like they know she can. It's just like she's typically just like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the lore reason for that. I might know in the back of my head. I'm just forgetting. And I guess, like, to be fair, it's not like, I'm trying to think of how many like humans in the village in their day-to-day lives actually like have to put up with yokai. Because it's not like an everyday thing. At the very least, not for like everyone in the human village. Some people just stay there and then they don't see any yokai for the most part. Oh, like make people pay to see. It's like, she just holds a fucking yokai exterminating festival. Just like, step right up, you too can see Reimu, kill a local yokai for the low price of $19. Sounds like a Jun and Xion plan. Nah, Jun just like beats the shit out of you and takes your money. That's what Jun does. And then Xion just walks up and it's just all real depressed and shit. I love the fact that, like, fucking canonically, like, Jun is just a boxer. She just runs up and decks people in the face. That's she doesn't need no Danmaku. Oh, thank you for the follow. Xion is the one being executed. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. No, I see that absolutely, actually. I could absolutely see that. Jun just like dresses up in like or Jun literally just steals Reimu's clothes and then like and then just pretends to be Reimu and executes Xion. Honestly, it might be a pretty good money making scheme if Jun just started just executing yokai. She wouldn't want to do it, but it'd probably be a good money making scheme. You spawned all the way over there? On God? No cap? Yeah, I threw myself into the fucking lion's den on that one. I did not need to stream it that fast. Just another day for the poverty goddess. I'll be roasted to turkey and just have Xion on like one of those fucking like the what is it? It's like a spit. What is the name for that I'm thinking of? It's like it's like a thing that like you like put like you're like cooking some like meat on, and it's like a wooden stick and you can fucking rotate it around the campfire. Might just be a spit or something like that. Stamped-in campfire. Is this stamped-in campfire gift? This is the context. God, I can't read that right now. Oh, what the fuck did I do? It's the G-Force, not now. Oh, Deltarune Summer Newsletter. Okay. Yeah, I forget. There's like update letters. I read like one of them, but I haven't seen that many. I am very interested to see where the plot of Deltarune's gonna go, because there's not too much that we know about it at this point in time. It's also interesting because I know, like, I know for Deltarune it was just like Toby Fox wanted to he had a story in mind he wanted to tell, and so this one was like, and so like he made it apparent in chapter 1, like Deltarune is like a lot less about choices and more so about like, yeah, like this is more like a traditional like the story's gonna play out like you can make some choices that will slightly alter things, but it won't be anything like too drastic. And then chapter 2 dropped and was like, actually, yeah, no, you can you can kind of just fuck shit up if you want to. Birdly is dead. Speaking of Deltarune, chapter 1 and 2 are coming out today. Wait, chapter 1 and 2? For like, are they being like ported? I forget, were chapter 1 and 2 already on Switch? I know there was plans to get them on Switch. 1 and 2. Hey, Michael, would you mind? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Actually, wait, maybe not thank you? Maybe fuck you? No, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Mitchell. Billy Mitchell. Wait a minute. I get it now. It's all starting to come together. This game's about money. Billy Mitchell sues. Hold on. The lines. So somebody get me my conspiracy board. Oh, Super Phenomena. Okay, so basically the reason chapter 3 and 4 aren't coming out this year is because GMS dropped the ball in August, didn't have them in script that makes it possible to have 2 data dot wins for one project until like now. So Toby couldn't release the pre-test until now. God, it really has been 6 years, hasn't it? Okay, so they're testing the game again to see if it works. Oh. Gotcha. Yes. Okay, so I didn't even realize. So progress has just been halted for like multiple months. So I guess like they were trying to like port it to a different engine is what they were trying to do, or like. Yeah, I've stayed in the center for a little too long. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. It's easy. God, this game is so free. .402. That's my favorite time of the day. Hopper. Jeez. The fuck noise was that? Okay, that was like a truck or something outside. Okay. I just heard Reyes was like, I'm like, what? What the hell? Hold on. They're cooking too much. Also, the chapters are free. Well, I think chapters 1 and 2 were released for free before. Now it's actually halted more, just delayed for public release. Okay. It's more of a different system. Because if we have each chapter on a different data.win, adding more features to the game only thing. Okay, I see. Okay, so they're compiling the chapters now. I forgot they already weren't compiled. They'll prevent things like adding stuff in... No, they kind of were compiled before. I don't know. Or, I guess not fully. I get what you're saying. I'm not fully wrapping my head around it, but I get the gist. Prevent things like adding in bugs in previous chapters and adding new stuff. But making the workflow easier. Chapters 1 and 2 were only free. Yeah, because of COVID and demo. Yeah. You know what? Once chapter 3 rolls around, then ironically, chapter 3 will not be for free. That'll be the first paid one. And then like it's just like I think it's like when you pay for like when chapters 3 and 4 come out, it's like you'll pay for Deltarune and then it'll be like you just have it. It'll be like as the chapter, like, you'll have to pay for chapters 3 and 4, but then after you've done that, like, as new chapters release, you will just get them. So it's like you're paying for the whole game when you pay for 3 and 4. It's just like ultra kill. Hold on. I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. No, never mind. I'm goated. Gamer? Why are you moving that way? Gamer. If I keep saying gamer, I'll live. God damn it. She had a pixel, dude. She didn't even have a pixel. She was gone. The ring was destroyed. I tossed the ring into the fire, and it was still fucking here. The Eye of Sauron is still here. Gandalf, what the fuck? Why didn't you prepare me for this? Did I not decompile? Did I say decompiling? Plus free or all? Oh no, yeah. Honestly, I wish Chapter 4 came out 2 weeks after Chapter... So we can make crackpot theories and get proven wrong instantly. just like, wait a minute. It's like, what if Birdley was the villain all along? Chapter 3 was finished back in May. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it is finished. Gamer is known to be a cursed word from my friend group, saying it is a giant flex, but you will die. I mean, gamer is such a meme word. It's like nobody... Well, it's kind of weird. Some people use it unironically, I guess. I feel like most people who play video games use the term gamer ironically, just because it's like... Because nobody who really plays video games says gamer for the most part. It's like I've only really heard the word gamer been said in like fucking like commercials or just as a joke. That's it. Well, I think it's just interesting, right? Because, like, yeah, like, most people won't say, like, if you're talking about what games you play, it's like you're not gonna say, like, oh, I'm a, like, like, you'll say player, not gamer. You're not gonna be like, you know, like, you say, like, oh, I'm a Touhou player, not I'm a Touhou gamer. It just makes more sense. And it's like video game players. And like players also using like other stuff where it's like, you know, you're talking about like board games and stuff, just like, oh, I'm a Dungeons and Dragons player. Well, Dungeons and Dragons tabletop, not board game. Board games like fucking Settlers of Catan. You know, it's like I'm the Settlers of Catan player. It's like I made my settlement of Cat and Ton. That was me. I acquired those free sheep like an absolute champion. Gamer is known to be. Oh, right. I use gamer seriously only for the meme phrase. Though. Well, yeah, like again, like it's yeah, like it is a bit more of a meme term. I'm not a player. I'm a gamer. Gamers get chicks. I get bullied at school. Or no, players get chicks. I get bullied at school. Right, I've seen that meme before. Forget where though. When I heard the word Touhou gamer, I think of someone with no life, or who no lives. Touhou, Hiso Tensoku, or 15.5. Bro, Soku's so fun, though. Cat and Ton. Cat and Ton on in blast. Catatonic blast. Soku is fun. Yeah, no, it is. Is it people know life? People like to know life things. It's fun. Okay, there we go. Finally got a non-1 cap. Now let's see what we do with it. Sanyo, this was fucked of you. How could you do this to me? I finally get a non-1 cap, and you are giving me this spell 1 RNG? You're giving me this. You are literally handing this over to me. Like I won't notice? Like I'm just not gonna fucking have something to say about it? I mean, I capped it, I guess. Oh my god, it's so hard to read when she's that low on the screen, dude. And she started moving all the way away from me, and it's like, what do I do? Come on, Blueberry Fields, be kind to me. Come on, come on. Blueberry Fields, why? Why would you do this to me? What have I ever done to you? This is the most unusual. I capture two hardest attacks only to be met with pain and misery on the two not as hard ones. Okay, that was terrible reading. That's not good. That's not good. As I gotta admit, I've seen some good stuff in my day, and that is not the good stuff. That's not the good stuff. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm walking on hands. Have I ever actually listened to that song? I don't think I have. I've heard people reference it. Alright, well, that's a stage 4. We played nothing but those 2 games. It's a bit much. I mean, I don't know. So some people only grind melee. You know? It just happens. Fighting games are addicting. It's the second time I've heard the term Blueberry Fields. It's just crazy because it's Monday. How have you heard Blueberry Fields before? Who else is saying that? Who's stealing my terms? That was the super original term I came up with to call Sanyo's second spell Blueberry Fields. That was just sad. I ran right into that. That was actually like that was not bad RNG at all. That wasn't bad RNG. It was just bad me. It was bad game me play that I do. Oh, no, right, that was already the 3rd wave. God, I cannot count. It's like, I'm like, that was 2, right? It's like, okay, so this is the 5th green fairy. Alright, now time to shoot down the 1 yin yang orb. We got this. I mean, to be fair, it's yellow rice. It's 2 power yellow rice. I don't even get remote crowd control on that. It's not uncappable. It's just bullshit. Hold on. Damn it. Whatever. It's a Minecraft horror mod YouTube video where you spawn in a field of blueberry trees. Huh. I remember I've seen some Minecraft horror mods. Well, I saw Astral Spiff do a video on them. He kept being surrounded. Minecraft horror, but I have intense paranoia. It's like about like just every time he turns a corner, it's just another field of blueberry trees, and he's like, God damn it. I can't escape. Yes. That is exactly it. First should play Touhou. Then he can have a different kind of paranoia. Honestly, where's the Touhou horror mods at? We need one. If we can have a mod that adds back in Alice saying bitch in Touhou 8, we can have a Touhou horror themed mod. It's like every time you get hit, it's just a jump scare PNG. every time you get hit. That's an actual mod, by the way. I was looking through the Touhou mod list or whatever on what was it? TH Crap. Apparently that is apparently Alice saying bitch is something that happened in Touhou 8. Or like maybe like an early English translation, but then that got changed, and then this mod was like, nah, I gotta have this back in. In Touhou 8, she said it in one cutscene, apparently, according to the mod. They went into a boat to a whole new island. There was just more blueberries. Blueberries. It was like something to do with how they were like translating it. I forget, because I think it was like it was like in Japanese she said something that was like equivalent. I don't remember. So somebody told me the story of what it was, and I don't fully remember what it was. Unfortunate. I got surrounded. Do you know any Touhou games with co-op multiplayer? Not co-op, no. Not official or otherwise. I can't think of any that have co-op. I've been waiting for a co-op Touhou game for a long time. Yeah, there's like the versus Touhou games, but how would you do? Well, I guess no. Yeah, there are some co-op shmups. Honestly, is there a co-op mod? I haven't seen a co-op mod, but I'd be kind of surprised if there wasn't one. I guess it'd just be really hard to implement is the thing. I don't know if it's officially released, but the only Touhou co-op related thing I remember seeing was actually in Soku, where somebody modded, or somebody was showcasing that they modded in doubles. They modded in doubles for Soku, and it was fucking hilarious. It was like a friend of mine was like, well, again, I don't know if it's publicly released yet, but I remember just like one of my friends showing me like there was like what was it? There was a local Soku tournament hosted that somebody just brought that mod to, and then they ended up having a bracket with it, and it was so funny. Soku with 4 players on the screen at the same time is the most chaotic thing is one of the most chaotic things I've ever seen. It's so absurd. It'd be interesting to see a co-op multiplayer. Plays 2 characters at once. You know, it's insane. I'd need for people to play it with, but I'd love to try it sometime. I think it probably, I don't know, would it only work locally? They could probably make it work online if they want to. I mean, like, doubles is something that can work online in other games. I guess not that means much for Soku, considering, you know, it wasn't really built for online play in mind, but I mean, hey, people got online for the game. Well, no, Soku was released with I think online in mind, wasn't it? Or like he tried to implement a little bit of online. It wasn't good, because it's not really what Zun specializes in, but I think that was something really funny to me about Touhou 19, was the fact that, like, remember when that came out, everyone was like, why is there no online in this game? And then Zun's like, everyone's like, why is there no online in this game? And Zun was like, because I'm not good at doing online. And then sure enough, he released online, it wasn't good, and then people were like, why is it so bad? To be fair, having online there in the first place probably did help enable people to, like, fix it, so that is one thing. Because then it's like, that happened, and then people were like, okay, now it's my turn to experiment. Like, Zun does, like, it's like, I feel something you always have to remember with Zun at the end of the day is that Touhou is definitely just, or it is just his outlet in order to make more music. It's like he'll try his best to make, like, the game as good as he can, but it is still just like, you know, there's definitely just some Zun moments that happen, just because, like, the game is not, like, the whole focus. Or like that's not always like where his like priorities exactly lie. Which can have some interesting results. Heavy damage, use Parsec. Oh yeah, you could use Parsec. That is true. Yeah. I guess that's one person. I just need 3. I just need 2 more. And I could probably find some people that'd be willing to play. It would just be about like coordinating shit. And also seeing if the mod's even, again, publicly available. Because I haven't actually heard anything on that mod since then. And it was like, I actually don't know. It was sometime last year, I think, that I was introduced to that mod. So I'd be surprised if it like wasn't released yet. But I mean, to be fair, shit takes a lot of work, so. Yeah, dude. Okay, but that was... Okay, I got out of there, though. That's the good part. Look at that. See? Read it like that. As simple as that. Literally that easy. It is quite simple. Top. 20 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, on Discord, I have people. I'd be down. Discord is Claws Mother 3. Or Klaus Mother. Oh, right, no, like that's okay, that's your username. I was like, what? What does that mean? No, it's Claus. Yeah, actually, I was never sure how to pronounce his name. It's either Klaus or Claus. You go by many names. Ron's not dead yet. Hold on. Oh god. Yeah, I streamed the opening section way too fast because I stopped thinking. Should have thought more, dumbass. Beautiful. It's not over yet. I may or may not have panicked. You'll never know, though. It's like, I'll never tell. Beautiful. I don't get the center of the screen right now. It's just not my time. Alright, I was out of the center of the screen for like 1 second when the fairy showed up anyway. And it's not enough time. And it's the one that's not Santa Claus. Like referring to like the character or hold on. Okay, let me yeah, here, let me just try this real quick. Fuck, where's the add friend button again? There we go, add a friend. Add by username. Let me... Disc... Send? Hopefully that's the right person. We'll find out. Okay, yeah, the pronunciation. Well, somebody accepted. I'm gonna assume that's you. Nice, okay, it is indeed. Perfect. Okay, let me close my chat, reopen it. Beautiful. Back to the So back to the lab again. You want to do buffer tilt boost? Why have you done this to me again? Sanyo, please. I just want to play the game. I just want to buffer tilt boost in Rivals of Reaper 2. Is that so much to ask for? Look at this. God, I'm just like a Minecraft YouTuber right now. I'm like every Minecraft YouTuber combined into one, actually. It's like I am Technoblade and that's it. I've never watched Technoblade. I've heard of him though. I don't watch a lot of Minecraft per se. Or I guess it depends. I've never watched a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, but a lot of people who I like have watched have at least played Minecraft at some point in their channel's history. It's just a fun game. Okay. There we go. That was some of the worst Sonya RNG I could have gotten, but... Oh yeah, I don't even get the extend. Oh, that's sad. Back to the lab again. This is what, I don't know. I had never heard of that song before they it was like Giver was like announcing a tech he found, and then it was like just like his stream, or like something came up and then his stream just was like just permanently on Back to the Lab again for like fucking like the whole day. Even the bad ones. I mean, yeah, of course. It's like mostly the bad ones. It's like I didn't say I was good at being a Minecraft YouTuber, or I didn't say I was a good Minecraft YouTuber. I just said I was every Minecraft YouTuber. Where it's spawning. Alright. Well, we have 4 power for this. So we have no fucking lives, though. I mean, lives doesn't really matter for yellow rice, but still. Yeah, that just got brutal near the end. I could have lived for like an extra like second if I had made that dodge, but then I don't really know where I was supposed to be going from there. Come on. Oh, I didn't think that Mentos was going that way. I didn't think those two were gonna close together like that. Come on. Just let me through. We listen, we get our extend, right. Bear with me. I said I was a fall, but I pass repeating now. I cannot believe I lived like that. Come on. Come on. Don't be doing that to me, game. Don't be doing that to me. I know you cannot be doing it to me like that, game, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Instant karma. I forget, what did I instant karma on? I forget what I've said. I don't remember what I said. Oh, the yellow rice? Did I say easy on the yellow rice? No. I was saying, not in the context of you don't need lives for yellow rice. I was saying that extra lives wasn't gonna help me. Because I'm just gonna get hit anyway. Like, I was saying extra lives wasn't gonna make yellow rice any easier. Not that you don't need lives for it. I realized I could have phrased that better, yeah. Nope. Got sniped. What do you mean I didn't move fast enough? Hold on. Oh, that's it. That's it. Check this shit out. Easy video game, actually. I've won it all. I've beaten the game. Look. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Or am I up here? You would never know. Look at these guys. These guys can't even hurt me. Yeah, I've unlocked the phantasm. Which, by the way, if I reset, still doesn't fix it. I gotta return to the title. The true Sakuya game. This is how Sakuya sees life, yeah. This is how Sakuya sees life. I'm very glad I could introduce you to the game over glitch. That, I don't know what game that started working in, but I remember just encountering that while playing Touhou 16, and it is fucking hilarious. Okay, you've seen it in other games already? Gotcha. Yeah, I imagine it would work in 17. I don't know the earliest example. Or the earliest example I know of it working is 16, but I could see it maybe working in 15 as well. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I just gotta change my options real quick. I really don't like the volume mixing right now on these. Yeah, I personally just need the sound effects down to 0. Hate sound effects. It being in 15 is just you having PTSD from the game. Listen, 15 is fine if you have the mindset for grinding it. Like 15 was actually like I mean, some of the patterns are bullshit, yeah, but like actually learning it was like, okay, this is pretty cool. But then when I like, you know, decided that I wanted to just play on normal and have a fun time, I realized, oh, this game's ass actually. The second I was like, okay, I don't want to route shit. I'm just gonna like go and just have fun with it. It's just like, oh, you can't do that in 15. You have to route, even in the quote-unquote easy runs. Because you just don't get lives otherwise. And then it's not like the patterns are like so easy that like you don't need the extra lives. It's like, nah, you'd still like to have them. But then like you have to work hard in like different ways. And it's like, what is this? I will say one thing I like about 15 though, at least Marissa is fun in that game. Marissa is absolutely not built for that game, that's for sure, but at least she is fun to, like, she functions like I want Marissa to function. She is a high-speed, high-damage shot type. Unlike this game, where she is a high-speed shot type. And that's it. She's high speed and then essentially the lowest DPS in the game. Not actually the lowest DPS, but basically. She outclasses Sanai in outright shotgunning the bosses, and that is it. Except Sanai gets like way easier stage portions. Cause she has fraud. I just exclusively play Racing because there's shit I have not practiced for that. I don't want to deal with. No, yeah. See, okay, yeah, Racing is the exception. I did forget about that. If you're playing on like normal mode and you play Racing, then you get to play it like normal mode in any other Touhou game, where it's like where it's chill. You're like, or okay, I guess not chill. You're still playing like you're still playing a shmup, but like it's more chill. Like you don't need to like hardcore route the entire game just to be able to win as Racing. That was terrible on my part, by the way. Like, Racing is just the, like, do you want to have a normal Touhou experience character? And then everybody else is like, alright, now do you want to play Touhou 15? You could argue Sanai is like a is closer to a do you want to have a normal Touhou experience, but it's still like you still have to be playing 15. Because it's like, even if you want to just like bomb everything, it's like eventually like you're gonna use a bomb that doesn't get you a life piece, and then it's like, oh well, now because like you get like 3 bombs per life, right? And then it takes 3 life pieces to get an extend. So it's like, if every bomb you use is not getting you like a life piece, then you're eventually just gonna start losing out on that. But like Racing is like, Racin's bombs can like theoretically last you like an infinite amount of time. Like it just gives you more confidence in like dodging patterns, because you're like, okay, if I get hit, it's not that big of a deal. Sometimes it will give you less confidence though, you know, because sometimes you just straight up can't dodge the pattern with Racin's like gigantic hitbox she has whenever the bomb shield burst becomes active. But you know, in general, it helps. It's like, I mean, like, you don't need a full human brain. It's like, I don't know, like it's still like you're going for shit with Racing, but it's like, again, like you just don't need to like spend your time meticulously routing normal mode in order to actually win on normal mode, which is the experience that you typically have in most other like Touhou games normal modes. You could argue that's maybe not the case in like SA, but like a lot of the other Touhou games just let you play on normal or easy, and then not force you to have to go out of your way to practice meticulous things. Not that you don't need to like practice in general, because it's not like those modes are like free, but it's like, it's not like those modes are free, but it's not like you need to really like practice. Oh, Noel, thank you for the follow. Racing just makes the game like, Racing balances the odds is how I look at Racing. Hey, Hockey. That was just a super bad restream on my part. Super bad movement. What you gonna do? It's like I'm already in jail. What you gonna do? Pop goes the weasel. I feel like I've talked about this before on stream, but again, I think Pop Goes the Weasel is a really like interesting song in horror, because it's not like, because like it can be used effectively, but it's like in the context of what it actually is, it's just so not scary. But then, like, people, like, just take it and it's like, yeah, no, I can make that scary. It's just, like, a good, like, heightening of tension to song. It's like the fucking drowning theme or whatever in like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, where like it's just like a constantly like it's like a rapidly rising beat. It's like just building up to your doom. Perfectly timed. Come on, we can read this. This is a readable pattern. This is like one of the most readable patterns I've actually seen in my entire life. See? Easy. Spell card bonus. And now, since we are a master of Leaf Tornado, that obviously means that we're never going to get hit by it. That's just a simple fact. I mean, like, if you don't even know that, what are you even? Wait, what are you crazy? You crazy think we're gonna get hit by that? Nah, not us. I am literally 1 point away. Quite literally 1 point away from 4 power. Just crazy. I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours. Time is fucking gone on this stream. It's been almost 2 hours and I've gotten exactly 1 run to Misamaru. Honestly, yeah, it's just a typical day for me playing this game. Yeah, it was just not... Okay, that was fine, I guess. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. Nice. Right, so nice when you can actually, like, kill her. You just get a couple lucky patterns, you have full power, she dies. Get to move on of your day from the nightmare monster that is mid-boss Sanyo. It's just great, honestly. It's great. Very bad movement on my part there. That was so bad. That was so bad. You gotta be kidding me. Why did I do that movement? Why did I do that? I mean, I am still alive. I'm still alive. Still alive. Cause it's still alive. Still alive. Yeah, I need to look at the bottom of the screen a little more, don't I? I just can't believe that. I refuse. I refuse to believe that one. That didn't happen. Nope. Simply didn't. simply not reality. Alright, I have time for at least like one more run to get to stage 3, so we'll see what happens. Jesus. Yeah, 209. Not great. Didn't even get 12 seconds. What is streamer doing? What is he even doing? Oh my god, I feel so bad for him right now. Didn't even get the optimal one. Like, toss it back into the ether. We don't need it. We don't even need this run, actually. Peekaboo. Fucking Marissa hiding her face behind the little options that she has. Peekaboo. I ran right into that one, huh? That's just sad. That is just unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh. Bill. 1245 is not bad. I wish I had more power going into her though. Would have been cool. Would have been a pretty epic gamer move, but sadly, I'm not built like that. Sadly, I am not, in fact, built different. I am built about the same as everyone else. In fact, in some cases, probably less so. I'm built less the same. It's like, sorry, you weren't equal enough for the rest of us. 208 again, huh? I see. I see how it is. Don't want to give me any power, do ya? You're afraid of what I'll do if I have a whole 4 extra power? I understand. It's a pretty scary prospect. If I had 4 extra power, well, I could beat the whole game right now. I could just win, simply. Simple as that. We can defeat a cat in a 1v1. It's literally the easiest thing I've ever done. It's like fighting Chen, you know? Chen's not a hard boss. Chen's easy. Chen is like the dumbest individual that I have ever seen in my life, actually. And the same holds true for you, Michael. The same holds true. I have no confidence. Great. We love no confidence gameplay because it somehow still gets us a victory. With enough retries and luck, you too can cap Michael's spell too. Yeah, I just messed that up completely. I just didn't shoot at her for long enough. Was an unfortunate set of circumstances. Okay, but look at that though. Okay, but look at how clean that was. That's the exact kind of gameplay we want to see here. Honestly, fuck it. I'm going full aggression. I'm farming points. Let me farm my points, please. I don't think I understand of how to properly crowd control those guys enough to do that consistently. I can do it if I'm like a little too early, but that much time, yeah, I clearly don't know what I'm doing enough. I kind of want to start doing that if I can though, because it'd just be fun to try to farm points, but it is absolutely easier to just like time her down. So I don't have to deal with that section. I just feel like I have enough of an understanding to where maybe I could. Maybe. I know, like, some people will just fucking, like even in the Marissa run, like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, they will just shoot down to Kane, and then they will farm their points in the next section. It's like that's just what they'll do. When did I get to Takane's final? I zoned out. What happened? Alright, well, Takane's dead. I did it. I killed it. That was me. That was all me. Yes, of course. Of course, for you see, I was the real killer all along. Come on. I may have tried moving a little too much there. I may have tried moving a little too much. Also my... Okay, whatever. Alright, we're done for now. That's it for Renzo's session. That's it. The stream's not over yet, though. There is still one thing I want to do. There is still one thing. I talked about this at the beginning of stream, but I did get a lunatic 1cc in FDF, so... But the thing is, I got it completely offline, so I need to actually... If I want to upload it, I need to do a recording. Or, like, I have to record myself watching the replay. So I thought, might as well do it now. Also, I just realized I need to, get rid of this shit. Nope. Goal, live split, easy. Do I still have FDF up? I didn't delete it from the last time, did I? Or actually, what was the last time I pulled this game up? God, this game is quiet. What did I do to it? I don't think I have FDF pulled up as a... Wow, that's... Yeah, hold on. Oh, no wonder. There we go. That should be a bit more hearable. Okay, yeah, I don't have that set up as a stream capture. FDF. Don't capture cursor. Capture a specific window. This one. Alright, now we gotta give this a second to load. And then we're gonna have to fix the resolution if it's up. It is. Alright, cool. Time to awkwardly make this fit. Just do... Yeah. And then transform, edit, 1080. Why don't I just start setting it to 1400 by 1280 or 1440 by 1280? I know that works. Oh no, not play data. Replay. All right, here we go. I got this one on Saturday. The main difference between this run was just stages 4 and 5 played like way better. Hold on, let me turn up the game volume a little bit. I feel like that's way too quiet. Just a touch. Just a touch. Yeah, no. But the main... Oh, wow. I almost got rammed by a fairy immediately. I actually don't know whether the fairies in this game have hitboxes. I would presume they do, but I realize I've never figured that out. So the main difference was just I played stages 4 and 5 a lot better. I had only one death where I didn't use all of my bombs beforehand, from what I remember. Or like, I had one death where I didn't use any of my bombs, because again, it was a situation where I thought I wasn't going to get hit. Can I speed up at all? No. I think stage 1 was just like an LNN from what I remember. Like, the bosses non-spells are so weird to read, but like, I mean, once you know the gimmick, it's not that bad. It's just weird to read for the first time. Or the first time you're trying to kind of figure it out. I don't think rushing to the center was entirely necessary, but that's just where I felt safe, I guess. I mean, hey, it worked. I love the fucking music in this game. You know, like, again, like just the way she angles, or just the way all of these, like, jelly beans angle is just really weird. Once you know it, it's just not that bad. And the good thing about Marissa, too, is that, like, she does a fuck ton of damage. Like, her laser covers, like, such little space, but if you're actually hitting the boss, it is dying. Which is exactly how I want Marissa to play. I guess I can describe some of the mechanics of FDF just in case. So, or like, just in case anyone is unaware. So basically, you have this meter in the bottom left. That meter fills by killing enemies. When it reaches full, you basically, you auto-collect every item on screen, / a resource is spawned. Most typically a bomb piece. I think it's like 4 bomb pieces per spell. And then 5 life pieces per life. But so, and I think, I actually don't know the order in which they're given. It's some shit similar to like, I would assume it works like maybe just the same as, double dealing. Oh wow, I forgot that guy got to shoot. Double dealing character, where it's like, where it's like you gain 4 bomb, or maybe like you gain like half of what you need for a bomb piece, and then so it's like you gain like 2 bomb pieces and a life piece, 2 bomb pieces, life piece. That'd be my guess, although I'm probably wrong about that. Oh yeah, that reading of the P's was super bad. Forgot I did need a bomb stage 2 just like right off the bat. In fact, I think I had a pretty bad stage 2 from what I remember. Yeah, no, I think I ran out of bombs on stage 2. I didn't get hit, but I ran out of bombs. This spell card with Diose is like, it's weird, but again, it's not like, you typically have more room to move than you think you will. And then these stage sections are really just about like finding out which fairy is like you need to kill, and just making sure you can actually get into position to kill it. Most of the time, I'm not getting into position fast enough, so all of these fairies on the side are just getting to like just shoot the giant Mentos at me. And it's just not good. It's dodgeable, but it's like a lot harder than it should be. Yeah, I didn't. I put myself into a bad spot. I didn't want to restream it like that, so I just bombed. You do have to restream this section though. Well, unless you bomb it, I guess. What the fuck is this aspect ratio? It's an wait, let me see. It's the aspect ratio that fits the border, or yeah, that's how I want that. This is the aspect ratio that fits the. This is the aspect ratio that like a normal Touhou game would have. It's just that this game's aspect ratio is not a normal Touhou game. Also, hello, Bam. Yeah, no. Cheerno non-1, I just have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I capped it 1 time, and that was it. I honestly don't understand how Cheerno non-1 works in this game. Non-2 is a lot easier, though. Doesn't mean I'm great at reading it, but it's a lot easier. I think I had to bomb this, if I remember correctly, just because I ended up... Yeah. I didn't expect that blue wave to be so far to the right of me, and so I panicked. And I was like... So now I have to do the rest of this fight without bombing, which is just... That spell card's free. This one I thought was hard, but if you actually just stand off to the right, it's not that bad. You just stand off to the right and then shimmy between the lanes, and then she dies. No, this was... no, that I was just... I was casually just going for lunatic 1cc runs of this game, and then I just, like, got an offline one. So I'm just showing off the replay for it so I can, like, upload it. Because I have a lunatic 1cc in FDF 2 that I've uploaded, but I've never actually, like, uploaded in... Or Yeah, I don't have, like, any uploaded runs for... Or any uploaded lunatic runs for FDF 1, so... This section's weird. It's like, it's a lot of bullets, but it's basically just streaming. And then it's just they throw a bunch of white at you, and then more streaming. That was bad. I got real comfortable with that bullet, huh? I did not need a restream like that. I could have just killed it. I think I just wasn't ready for the POC to activate, which I don't actually know if the boss activates POC. I can't remember if it does. Yeah, I've heard about FDF 3. It's coming out at some point. It's coming out at some point this quarter 4. Oh yeah, I had one bomb for mailing, which was perfect because shit fucking sucks. You know, I'm really looking forward to FDF 3 though. I want to play it so bad when it comes out. Yeah, again, this is just a case of just like deal with the fairies before they can do shit. These fairies are also super nice because like each one of these fairies is dropping a bomb piece. Sadly, picking up each bomb piece sucks, but you know, you get as many as you can, and like I still almost filled up 2 bombs. Sadly, it is impossible to actually gain bomb pieces during boss fights though, so I have 1 bomb for this entire boss. Well, assuming, like, if I don't want to get hit, I only have 1 bomb. I think I do get hit if I remember correctly, but... Imagine if Racing is playable and she has the shield. I highly doubt they'd give her the shield. They might make a reference to the shield, but I highly doubt they'd give her the shield. I don't feel like that's how FDF plays. FDFD plays. I have no idea how the fuck to read that non, by the way. That non is just a visual mess on my screen. Luckily, I don't need to. I have the X key. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention about how life pieces work in this game. So life pieces work similarly to SA in the fact that every time you beat either a boss, non, or spell without getting hit, you gain a life piece. That was the worst dodging decision I've done in my entire life. What the fuck was that? Wait, why did I go down there? I don't remember doing that. I remember getting hit. I don't remember getting hit like that. By the way, I hate reading this one. I get the idea where it's you go between the lanes, but I feel like the lanes just close so fast. And then this final is honestly pretty cool. I sometimes struggled at reading it, but like it was this is like, it's a very involved final, honestly. It has a lot of steps. Like it starts out with this shit, then the ring closes around you, and it's this. And then there's a final phase that's supposed to happen, but I killed her so fast. Didn't get to. Tay is going to be the stage 5 boss. I could see it if Racing's playable. I'm just glad. I checked the trailer, and I'm just glad that Wriggle Nightbug's in the game. I love Wriggle's design. Oh, speaking of design, they actually like have like character art on the borders of the screen whenever you're fighting a boss, which I think that's sick. I don't think I've ever seen a Touhou fan game do that before. Wow, that was... I forgot. I forgot I failed to read the fireballs immediately. Oh, that was bad. So I don't know why I was so dedicated to trying to leave the green crystal behind. I just really wanted to kill it and get out of there for some reason. I remember during the run... Oh, right, I forgot. I fucked this up. Yeah, I had to do awkward streams here because of that. It still works out the same, though. I just had to, like, jump a lane ahead every time. I remember during the run, though, I was thinking, like, oh, man, that green one didn't die. But, like, looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, of course it didn't die. You fucking left, like, 2 times. Now you have Sakuya in stage 4. This is just, like, her non... Wait, is this non-2 or non-3 from the OSD? I forget, it's one of them. This spell card I'd fucking hate, by the way. I tried misdirecting it, which isn't what you're supposed to do. I mean, you could do it, and it might help, but... I don't know. I was not moving back to the center properly. You bombed it before you get to see the reason why I hate that spell card, but if you know, you know. I hate that spell card. Well, I mean, you got to see the cards, which periodically come in and out. That is a part that I hate. Bro, right, I could not tell what the fuck I was looking at there. I was like, I couldn't tell whether there was, like, gonna be a laser on top of me or not. Something about them just made it so hard to read. I think I was perfectly safe, but, like, I honestly, even looking back at it, I can't fully tell what I'm looking at with those lasers. Yeah, again, have to miss out on the bomb piece there. So, okay. So, the thing that's gone wrong in so many of my runs is Clockema, because I hate reading her non-spells. And in this run, I still hate reading her non-spells. I think it sucks, too, because at the start of the... Oh, no, her theme is so fucking good. But at the start of the fight, the name of the song appears at the bottom of the screen, and it's still there. So reading it's awkward, more awkward than it should be. Also, for some reason, I really suck at reading this spell. I don't know why I suck so much at it. I don't feel like it's that hard, but I really suck at it. And then I read this wrong by trying to go right. Oh wait, no, I could have kept going right. The lasers went away. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I also hate reading this one. So the method I saw for this one is actually misdirecting it, but I forgot to do that. And then I dodged the first half of it, and then I have to death bomb the second half. Clockema's nons are just all fucked up. I hate her nons. I hate Clockema nons. And then this spell I hate. This spell I hate so much. I get what's going on. I can't read it to save my life. That's a bomb. That being said, I do love what they do with Clockema in this game. I love, like, just the unique patterns they managed to give her. I suck at dodging them and reading them, but I still love what they did. So this is a free miss stage 4, which isn't great, but it's actually better compared to a lot of my other stage 4 attempts. Like, I think my usual stage 4 attempts before this were like 4 miss, so, you know, we save on a life. So, the thing I found about... Oh, right, I fucked this up immediately, though, by trying to go for this guy. But, so, the important thing about stage 5 to note is that it's just a streaming stage, for the most part. Which, it took me way too long to realize. Like, it took me watching somebody else play the stage to realize, like, oh, you're just streaming. It's like, that was basically just streaming, but, like, you just need to make sure you're not off to the sides. This is just kill the fairy. Fairy has a fuck ton of health. Kill it. This is streaming. Like, literally just... that's it. I got hit here a ton of times before the mid-boss, literally just because I failed to understand he was streaming. By the way, Quackama's back, and her non-spells are just as bullshit as ever. This part's fine, but then she forces you to do this. And I am just nowhere near confident enough. I am nowhere near confident enough to read that. When in doubt, just stream is actually a pretty good slogan. It works a lot more than you think it would. Oh, yeah, no, I messed up Devil's Waltz. That was really bad. I just, for some reason, I was just not confident at reading it this time around. I normally just cap it for free, but this time around, I just had no confidence. Yeah, but again, just kill the fairy stream, kill the fairy stream. Then this is just kill the fairies. They have way less health, so you just gotta make sure that they don't clutter the entirety of the screen. And you're done. And then it's another one of these guys. This guy's just fucking Sanai non-free. Slightly harder Sanai non-free. Right, then this is just streaming. Which, like, I thought, when I first saw this, I thought maybe they want you to restream. No, this is just a straight shot, just stream it. This I messed up, though, because I forgot that this is also a streaming section. So I had to do a lot of just, like, I did a lot of second guessing here. Like, I'm just moving up, moving down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But we reached Sakuya with, honestly, not that many deaths. Alright, did I die? No, I don't think I've died yet. So, okay, here's the main difference, though. That was fucking close. But this Sakuya was like, a really good Sakuya. I just somehow managed to pull out an amazing Sakuya. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it was like, compared to all my other Sakuya attempts, this one was way better. Because normally, I'd need to start bombing around Non 2. But I capped Non 2. There we go. This spell card happens. Before, I sucked at reading this. Now I can actually, like, see what's going on with some confidence. I was like, maybe I need to be a little bit down. I definitely could have been a little bit more down, but it was fine. But I capped that. Then this non. This non is like not that bad to read, but then also it's kind of weird. Why is it lagging my PC now? I don't remember the fight lagging at this point. Oh, okay. Well, I ran into that. Never mind. Okay, an embarrassing spot to get hit, but I thought I capped that, to be honest. I thought this is where I got hit. No, this is where I just said fuck it and I bombed because okay, if I didn't get hit by that non, I definitely would have gotten hit by this. I hate reading this one. I hate just being surrounded on all sides. I messed up the starting position of this, but I still got it in general. It's like, it's two things that are aimed at you, and then, right, I still used the bomb at that one for collect. It's two things that are aimed at you, and then fucking whatever the hell else. I moved back into those cards, which was really bad. At this point, I was just like, fuck it, get me out of here. Definitely could have been a better Sakuya, but, like, this blew all of my other, like, Sakuya attempts out of the water. I think the most lives I had going into Stage 6 before this run was, like, 2. Was 2. And now I have 6 lives. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I didn't know how to do that. I looked it up. Apparently, you can stand right in front of the knight, and that will cancel its bullets. And then for like the 2 that spawn around it, there's like a safe spot in between like the bullets it fires and where it's standing. Although it's kind of awkward because you have to move up with it. This non is not that bad, but I am bad at reading it, so that was required. I didn't actually get hit when I bombed, but I definitely thought I got hit. Or I definitely thought I was going to get hit. And then I just suck at reading this. I tried moving up there and then moving back for the stars. It just was bad. Oh yeah, you can't see the power, so me fucking... The bombs serve two purposes. One, to ensure I got out of the spell card alive, and two, to actually get my resources back. So, I've had a couple of attempts, or I think this is my third attempt that reached Remilia. But most of my attempts that reached Remilia ended at around, I think, non-2 to spell 2. I think my PB before this ended at, like, spell 2. Yeah, I didn't really know how to do this. Apparently, you can do some funny misdirect shenanigans with this, because something I didn't realize is that they do actually, like, they usually spawn from left to right, then right to left, and the lasers don't spawn all at once because of that. It is, like, the lasers will, like, if they spawn from, if the laser lines appear from left to right, then if you stand on the right side of the screen, you will have more time in which the lasers aren't there. Or you'll have more time to prepare. I hate reading that one. Yeah, that life piece is just a goner. I ran right into that, which fucking sucks. I really don't like reading this card. No, so I guess I'd gotten past Gungnir before, though. So, okay. So the furthest I had gotten was spell-free, because I know my PB had gotten to the card after this. I didn't need to bomb there, but I was lower on the screen than I liked, and I just thought, like, yeah, I'm probably going to get hit. I nearly ran into that shit. That was so bad, actually. Yeah, okay, so I didn't understand this. This is just streaming. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I actually did get to this one in my previous PB. No, so my PB before this was non-free. Yeah, but I looked it up, that's just streaming. I ran into that, and then I tried to hit bomb. I swear I tried to hit bomb. I was just too late, and I was so sad about it. And then I had to bomb it again. I was really sad about that. And then again, I just had no idea what the fuck was going on for the rest of the fight. I had no clue. I got scared there, admittedly. That one wasn't that bad, but... And then I had no clue what was going on here. I never actually got to see what happens in the spell card. Now, I was completely safe there, but I had no idea whether the lanes were gonna, like, shift or not, because I knew something had to change, but I didn't know what. I also didn't... I was trying to remember, like, this is the timeout, right? I ended up finding out soon enough that this was the timeout. Right around here. Although, yeah, I noticed, technically you can damage it with a bomb. It takes, like, 1 damage per second. So, technically the card isn't invincible. It's just basically invincible. And then, yeah, I had no bombs for that. I didn't know how to lead this thing around. I had to bomb to get that power back because there was no fucking way. Yeah, and then I kind of trapped myself there, which was like, shit. I tried running back to the center. I overestimated my iframes. And then I had to bomb again. And so now I reached the final with 0 lives, 1 bomb. And I'm like, yeah, this run's dead. I'm definitely going to have to look up what I need to do here. Because there's no way. Like that was a fairly necessary bomb. And typically it's only a matter of time before you get caught like that again. Or at the very least just, you know, choke your movement. Luckily, I mean, I had a pretty kind of fucking close shave with that bullet there. But we're halfway through it. I'm reading it. I understand what to do with the bats. You just stream it every time after the wave happens. That was, oh my god, I forgot. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. That was probably the hardest dodge. That was the hardest dodge. I did that and it was fucking over. That was just, yeah, you win for that. I lost 7 lives. I lost 7 lives. Oh my god. So yeah, that's my FDF lunatic 1cc. Again, I will make sure to upload that. I'll make sure to upload that later today. In any case, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I just wanted to show that off. Again, it's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've actually like gotten a lunatic 1cc and something new. So again, I'm really looking forward to FDF free whenever that releases. In any case, thank you so much to whoever watched the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.